Stone Sage, how we all doing today? I'm gonna start doing a bong for this next story. Hold on a second. Alright, let's do the bong. Right, one more, just to make sure I got it right. Hold on a sec. Alright, I'm gonna talk today about one time I almost got arrested. I mean, we were out of the car and police were talking to us. This is, I guess, 74, 75. Myself and two friends went down to Washington D.C. to go to a friend's bar, and we there's two ways to get down. You go through, I guess, Pennsylvania Avenue, or you go the back way. This time we decided to go Pennsylvania Avenue. It was kind of seedy, and at that time, and we're driving, and my friend notices, "Hey, man, there's a cop following us. He's been following us for a block or two." And we're going, "Okay, well, just be cool, man. Be cool. We just finished smoking a joint. We all had bags on us. I had a really nice pipe." And he's going, "Okay, well, now there's another cop behind us." And we're really, okay, well, now, we're starting to think, okay, we're driving fine. We're not haven't had anything to drink. So next thing we know, we get up a little bit further, and here's another cop. And next thing we know, all the lights are coming on. So my friend pulls over, and by the time we got out of the car, there was motor scooters, motorcycles, and other police cars surrounding us. I mean, there was a lot of cops. I mean, I hadn't seen that many cops around like that. And we were all freaking out, man. Man, I got some pot, man. They're going, "Yeah, man." But we thought, okay, well, your car is such a mess, trash everywhere. Just put it on the floor, maybe they won't see it. Well, we thought that was a great idea. So we get out of the car, and one by one, cop passes hands up and say, gave us our name, and he said, "You ever been arrested?" And my one friend, none of us had ever been arrested. He goes, "No, no." And they get to me, and he said, "You ever been arrested?" "Well, I got a ticket, defective equipment on my bug." And he said, "No, no, no, no. Okay." So he goes, "Go over here." And then we had the usual bad cop, good cop. Well, I'll tell you what, the bad cop was a bad cop. He had us shitting in our pants. So now, I know you boys are from Virginia, and, three white boys from Virginia and D.C. correction facility is not going to be a very fun time. We're going, man, oh. So he badgers us for a little bit longer, and they're going through my friend's car. And then we hear we have some marijuana. And we're going, "Oh, shit, man. That's not good." And then they go further, and they find my little box of pot and pipe, and they go, "We got more." And we're going, "Oh, man, we are screwed." So then the good cop comes over and says, "All right, I know you guys are from Virginia." And they said, "Well, we haven't done anything." He said, "Well, there's a car matching your description, the same color, burgundy with a black top, burgundy and black, and their car fits that description." "Well, we didn't do anything." He said, "Well, the car that we're looking for, the people beat up one of the girls on the street. Now, they didn't, they tolerated them, and they didn't want any of them getting hurt. So we're going, "Hey, hey, we didn't do any of that." And they're still going through the car, rummaging through it, and my one friend's going, "Man, I'm going to run, man. Fuck that shit. I'm not going to jail. Nope, that won't catch my ass." Me and the other guy go, "Man, no, don't do that, man. That could be even worse." So we're all freaking out. And then all of a sudden, the cop comes back and says, "All right, you guys are lucky. We found the car." We're going, "Wow, well, we told you we didn't do it." He says, "Yeah, but we still have a question about this marijuana here." And we're going, man. My one friend's going, "Man, I want to run. I want to run." And man, the other guy goes, "No, no, no, man, just to see what happens." And says, "All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do you boys a favor tonight. What you got to do is pour it out and get out of town." And while we're standing there on the sidewalk, and we've gotten a crowd, and there's a few homeless guys there, and comes all right, dump it out. Let's see, put it in the curb. So we get our bags, and I had just bought a full bag, and I'm watching my $35 bag of pot go down into the sidewalk. And he says, "All right, here's the pipe. Break it up, put it in the curb." I'm going, "All right." He looks at my friend and said, "All right, empty your bag out." And he dumps his bag out, and he says, "All right, now I want you boys to get in your car and get out of town. I don't want to see you again." And we go, "Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir." We get in the car, and first thing we do is go to the bar that we were headed to, and we had a bunch of drinks. But that's how close we came. Oh my God, I did not want to go to D.C. jail. So, and I think the good cop was from Virginia. So I think he gave us a break because he knew we were from Virginia. And that's where Virginia boys went, was to D.C. Everybody went to D.C. So that's one of my quick little stories of having fun in Washington, D.C. Peace out.